This should be a warning to us all what is coming down the pipeline, folks. I got some older news that Lance Vanci broke about a month ago. I'm going to go over what he broke about a month ago. I got that confirmation from our friend Jake Customs Pots. So thank you, Jake, for confirming that information as well. One of my viewers sent this to me, and he also sent some breaking news out of Costco. What the heck is going on at Costco right now with silver and gold? I'm going to let you guys know about that. Later in the video, I want to get into trying to help the new stackers out there as well. How to go about doing it. So we got a lot to cover in this video. I'm going to try to get as quickly as done as possible for you folks. So please like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep sharing these videos out. If you're not yet subscribed, it's absolutely free to do so. Please hit that subscribe key. Please hit that all bell so you know when I post the next video. Thank you all very much. What's going on with gold? Well, you know, the Basel III regulations, which classify gold as Tier 1, are set to take effect in the United States in July 2025. The framework was enable financial institutions to exchange gold for cash directly to the Federal Reserve facilities, treating it as a high liquid asset. The United States is expected to fully implement these measures starting in July 2025, aligning with the updated global banking standards. So once again, why you think the central banks are buying gold like this now tomorrow? What is really coming later this year in July? Are we going to see the reset in July? Or are we going to see it somewhere after July? Folks, this is huge. We wonder why we're seeing at almost $3,000 gold now. And things are just getting going. Things are just getting going today at the shop before I get in the next story. This is huge. So thank you to Mike who sent this to me. Thank you, Jake Custom Pots, for letting me know who actually researched this information. You know, I cannot thank you guys enough for sending me this information because it's just changing so fast, and I'm trying to present this to you guys as best way as I know possible as well. Today at the shop, I did an $18,000 order between silver and gold. It was a phone order. I was home for most of the day. I went to the shop about 20 minutes and that was it. Things are pretty quiet there today. But I sent the order in. The couple's coming to pick it up later this afternoon. Look, you know, people are starting to get in the fear of missing out. That's not what I'm trying to drive on this channel at all. I've always said, buy what you can afford, and only that. Buy what you like, for one. You know, yeah, you see sometimes I have in my videos these custom coins, graded coins. Yeah, these can be a little expensive, but you can always find them at a decent price as well. I mean, for Australian Rabbit 2023, I was getting these late 2023 on eBay for $49.99 each. I don't mind paying a little up for them. The raw ones were going for about $42. So $8, $9, $7 more. To me, it was worth to get the graded coin all day long. You know, all day long. I know where silver's going. It's going up, folks. You know, we're in a little down period. You know, maybe sideways period just right now. But we know eventually silver will come along for the ride. And that Thomas the Train from that little kid show, that little cartoon, is going to take off. And we're going to wake up one morning and see silver shoot right up along with gold. You know, gold takes first. This is big news what's going on as well. What is Costco doing? This is breaking as of today, folks. Costco is under significant delay trying to fill orders for gold and silver products. Costco has not seen the volume of purchasing on a product since releasing their Kirkland signature golf balls in 2016. Now, I know golf balls don't have anything to do with silver and gold, but what Costco's is doing by selling silver and gold, it's opening more and more eyes to the public. And it went on to say, emails soon be going out asking customers with unfilled orders whether they wish to keep their orders or cancel it, and giving it the current delays. What's coming down the pipeline, folks? Is this going to be just like I said? You know, with everybody else going to start having delays on silver and gold. This is your time now. Okay, this is your time, so you're not getting delayed. If there's something you want, you have the money to do it. Get it now. Okay, just get it now. And go look at our sponsor, Pinbacks. They have a huge selection in stock right now. You know, maybe 3 weeks from now, maybe 4 weeks from now, I could be getting, you know, getting emails from them, or they're saying, we're running out of this, we're running out of this. That could happen soon, folks. You know, if it's starting with Costco, you know, I would be really teed off, to be honest with you, if I put in order for silver and gold, and I get an email saying it's not going to be here for another 8 weeks, 10 weeks, whatever the delay is. You know, Pinback ships fast, for one. They have stuff in stock now. Let them know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. That is not trying, I don't make any commission off the sales at all. All that's doing is so they know where the sales coming from. They know how to use in their heads guide for the next giveaway. That's all that's all that information is for, folks. I get a flat rate. That is what I get. So with that being said, I'm seeing sales, you know, kind of lagging right now at the coin shop. I'll be honest with you. I mean, it's not overdoing it. We had that little tidbit that out of the Canadian Mint, like I reported this morning, that, you know, there may be a little bit of delay coming out of there. You know, it's just a wait and see right now. And again, it's a wait and see if President Trump's gonna put on the tariffs in March with silver and with out of Canada and Mexico, and is that going to include silver and gold? It's a wait and see still. So the news is changing very, very fast. So I would like to thank my sponsor, Pinbacks. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Brian, for sponsoring Coin Shop Chris. Guys, there's one more shout out for them. Thank you for emailing them saying you're happy with the sponsorship. You guys have already emailed me that you've talked to either Michael or Brian. You're very happy. If anybody else out there has ordered from Pinbacks, put it in the comment section below so other people can read it. I just ask you guys, go to Pinbacks. Even if you're not buying anything right now, read the reviews. That's all I got to say. Let the reviews talk there. Okay? Just let the reviews talk themselves, and you guys will see what I'm saying there. You don't have to take my word for it. That's all I ask. Take 5 minutes, read the reviews, and I think you'll be very, very impressed. So once again, thank you, Pinbacks. Thank you, Michael and Brian, the brothers that own the company. Thank you guys again. Let's talk about new stackers. A lot of people come into silver and gold with the wrong idea. You're going to get rich overnight, or you're going to get rich in 3 or 4 months. No. Silver and gold has never meant to be getting rich overnight. 3 or 4 months. Silver and gold is to protect your wealth, what you have now. That's all. Could you get rich? Well, if the dollar stays around, but if silver and gold keep going up like they are, we know the dollar's losing value every single time we go shopping. Look, a dozen eggs now, national average is $4.50 a dozen. National average. It's high where I'm at. I'm not paying no $4.50 a dozen here. I don't know where they're getting that national average from, but we are a lot more higher than $4.50 a dozen of eggs. I can tell you that. But, you know, everything keeps going up and up and up in price. And yeah, a lot of people don't have a lot of funds to purchase silver. Never mind gold right now. All right, gold's kind of out of sight for a lot of people right now. More so the 1 ounce gold. You know, some more people can afford a 10th ounce or a quarter ounce right now. But even a half ounce is getting pricey for a lot of people. So this is what I say to the new stackers. You see a pile of silver half dollars on your screen. It don't come overnight. So don't compare this stack here with your stack. That's because you will just lose focus. Stack what you can afford. Even if you're going to get a tube. Okay, get a tube for half dollars, dimes, quarters. Start filling them up. I don't care if you're going to go to your local coin shop and buy 2 silver quarters at a time. 4 or 5 silver dimes at a time. Get a gold in mine. And soon that roll will be filled. Then you're going to see how fast that roll filled up, and you're going to start another roll. And so on. Then maybe eventually you'll start picking up an ounce here, there. Then you're gonna react to it as when you go shopping. I want you guys to keep this, especially the new stackers out there. When you go shopping, it don't have to be just for food. It could be anything that you're buying out there. Do I really want this item that costs 80, 60, maybe 150 bucks? Or do I want to get myself more silver for the future? That's the way to look at it. Do you really need that item that you're buying? If you need it, that's one thing. If it's more of a want, maybe take a second look. I've done that over and over again. That is why I got silver, because I'm not putting money into the cheap Chinese crap that China wants to keep selling to us, and it's just don't last. I'm planning for the future. What am I planning for, guys? No, I'm not saying it's going to be doomsday. That's not what I'm saying here. But we all know, I think most of us realize the dollar is dying slowly every single day. You really think the dollar is going to be there? They can print all the dollars they want. They can't print silver and gold. When the COMEX is getting drained, when you're hearing places like Costco wanting to cancel, going to ask people to cancel orders. Houston, we got a problem. We got a big problem out there. And people laugh at me when I say, there's a 90% silver shortage. Let me just recap on that one. Yeah, there is a 90% silver shortage. Yeah, you can go to Pinbacks. They probably got plenty. You can come to the coin shop that I work. Yeah, we got so-called plenty. You can walk into your local coin shop and see 5-gallon buckets full. Okay? When the mass of the people start coming into these shops, going online, that's going to be wiped out. And when did 90% silver end? It ended in 1964. There was less people in the United States in 1964 than we do have now. Way less people than we do now. There's not enough 90% silver to go around for all United States citizens. There's not. Because when you get piles like this, you see other YouTubers have piles like this. And you guys know what you have in your stacks. The older ones that have stacked for years. And you'll see there's not going to be enough 90% silver out there. Look, we all think there was enough change out there, right? Look what happened back in COVID when the banks were begging for you to bring change to the bank. Look at that. The banks were begging people to bring change back to the bank. You think there's really enough 90% silver out there? No, there's not. There's really not. This is why I'm so concentrated on 90% silver for myself and 40% silver for myself. Just think about what I just said. There's more people. The more people that wake up, there's going to be less 90% silver out there. And it just has to get in the right hands. And once it gets in the right hands, people aren't going to go put it on eBay. They're not going to go sell it back to your local coin shops. They're not going to call pinbacks up and say, hey, Michael and Brian, I got $300 in face of 90% silver. Do you want to buy it for me? You're going to see less of those. That's the type of business happening. People selling it back. Will there be some? Absolutely. You're going to see that far and far less coming down the road. So take this as my warning. Not trying to figure anybody out, but I'm looking down the road. I'm just not looking at 2 or 3 months from now. I'm looking at a year down the road, 2 years down the road. It's going to dry up, folks. Your 90% silver will drive up. And I think everybody should have, even the new stackers, start stacking what you can now. I love the people who come into the shop and say, I got 25 bucks. Give me what I can get with 90% silver now. Or I got 50 bucks. That's all I can afford this check. They're trying. Those people are trying to do the right thing for their families. That's all I got to say, folks. I hope you folks found this useful. I might be a little bit worked up to this today. There's a lot of news breaking. You guys know my email is in every single description of every single video. If you got questions on silver, gold, or platinum, reach out to me. I'm always happy to help anyone out. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing the videos out. And thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it all. And I appreciate all of you. And once again, thank you, Pinbacks, again. Until the next video, folks, Coin Shop Chris is out. We catch you on the next video.